Just when you thought Meghan Markle's media saga couldn't get more cringe, South Park said, hold my NDA and maybe a jar of overpriced jam while you're at it. The newest leak promises an ending so savage, even Montecito lawyers reportedly needed therapy. If you think your brand could survive this kind of roasting, like, comment, and subscribe. It's a crisp, overpriced morning in Aspen. The boys are recovering from another ski lesson where Cartman faked an injury to score marshmallow cocoa. Again.
Why are we apologizing for Prince Harry? He's not even Canadian.
Yeah, but thanks to him and Meghan, Canada's being blamed for emotional exports.
I prefer exporting hope, Kyle. And I'm working on my new children's book, The Little Duchess Who Cried Privacy.
Dude, at this point, her truth has a punch card.
She trademarked jam before launching a show about humility.
I'm not relatable. I'm Meghanable.
What's that mean?
Monetizing pain, bullying assistance, and calling it growth.
And just like that, the royal circus hit the slopes. At South Park Elementary, chaos arrives in a tiara.
Hello, peasants. Coming soon, Tell the Truth. Hosted by me, featuring me, unfact-checked by me.
Are you even allowed in here?
I'm not here to learn, I'm here to monetize.
She stole my vulnerable rebrand.
Each week, I ask myself hard questions like, was it racism or just consequences?
That's literally a podcast.
She said I was her rock, and now I feel gravel.
Our sponsor is Aspire Jam Trademark. 4 flavors of curated trauma.
And just like that, the children were held hostage by ring lights and royalty. It all starts with a jam jar, as most cults do.
Dude, why is there a disco ball?
Because you've entered NDA land, South Park's new musical hellscape.
You want the truth? Then sign away, or my lawyers will ruin your day. Beats.
Okay, NDA's the way. Say one word and you'll pay. Beats.
Why is this jam threatening to sue me?
And just when you think it's over, she launches into verse 2. During the school spelling bee, things take a medically questionable turn.
Epstein. EP.
Tell the truth about my truth.
What the hell? This is a spelling bee.
This is my birthing journey and a brand partnership.
This is worse than the placenta smoothie phase.
It's not PR, Kyle. It's resilience.
And South Park Elementary was never sterile again. A glowing Serena Williams hologram descends like an angel of brand fatigue.
Girl, not again.
She tennis slams a diary titled Post Floral, quote by 3 p.m. beige only, confetti flies, Butters screams.
That was like Wimbledon for trauma.
In Truth Court, Judge Garrison takes no prisoners.
Do you swear to spin no more glossy pivots, McKay?
Relata, error, buffering.
Audience, chanting, buzzword, buzzword. The sarcasm override button is flashing red. Across town, Prince Harry rides a sad tandem bike built from cancelled press kits. The empty seat beside him, Chief Visionary Officer.
Did she trademark the pedals?
As he pedals, cardboard cutouts of staffers collapse. Spotify, VP of Vibes, Empathy Intern, Unpaid. Back in court, the unthinkable happens. The jam sues back. Even your berries have NDAs.
That's a limited edition confidentiality glaze.
Dude, the jam just won the case.
Custody of the narrative officially transferred to preserves. It all leads here. Meghan pulls a giant slot machine labeled Brand Alignment Trademark. It spins. The reels land. A corgi. A Union Jack. A cracked jam jar. Then, bam! Red stamp. Heritage revoked.
Not the kids, you monsters!
Trapdoor opens. She plummets into the void. Cue Thunder and Vogue clippings. A royal corgi in a tilted crown strolls in. With a single paw, it presses a big red button. The screen glitches. Static takes over. On-screen text, truth not found. A single drop of jam drips across the screen and spells one final word, expire. And just like that, the Duchess of Spin has been trapdoored into the satire vault. One jam jar, one NDA, and one corgi judgment at a time. If this isn't the most brutal South Park takedown yet, then we truly fear what's coming next. Drop your theories in the comments. Smash that like button like it's a subpoena, and subscribe before this whole thing gets slapped with another cease and desist.